Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Random Ducky and I don't give up. You know. We're jumping into Ren. Now, I did High Ren and Ren Troubles and I got a lot of reactions on that saying me to check out The Tale of Jenny and Screech and Violet. Like, those are 3 songs. And someone suggested in the comments, I can't pull it up now, but shout out to them. They suggested this video because it has all 3, because apparently there's a chronological order to these 3 songs. So we're gonna do them in order. Now I have no idea what to expect. I know a lot of Ren, so I'm expecting it to be a bit of like about maybe mental health, about illness. I'm expecting some insane guitar playing. I'm expecting some singing. I'm expecting insane lyricism as well. And someone told me the High Ren video was filmed in an abandoned house, not on a built set like I thought and said in previous video, but that they also didn't have permission to film there, so they had to like go there. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna see if I do this in one video or not, because it is 13 minutes and it is Ren, so I'm gonna be maybe breaking some bars down. But anyways, you guys recommended it. I've heard some things about this being amazing storytelling. I've never heard or seen it. I don't know why. We're just gonna jump into it. I hope you guys are ready. I don't know if I am, but I'm always up for some Ren. So let's get it. So we're starting off with The Tale of Jenny. I'm just gonna quickly double check if everything is working. I've heard the first 3 seconds of this now, but my recording stopped right when I pressed play, so I immediately paused the song, restarted the recordings. That's why you'll see a weird cut here. But it's 3 seconds. I've only heard melody, not singing, not anything. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check on my recording software every once in a while. That's over on that screen, just to make sure it doesn't stop, because it's been having issues today, like everything has. My internet has randomly gone out. There's like for us in Belgium, a big storm going on earlier this evening. The tower of a church was just blown clean off. Our capital city is flooding. A friend of mine almost had an accident due to high winds and riding a bike. So everyone, I hope everyone is safe. Stay safe. We're gonna jump into this. We're nice and cozy inside, nice and warm, nice and light. And we're gonna let all hell break loose outside while we'll let Ren unleash his inner demons. This reminds me of... Oh. Ooh. That's a nice twist. Again, his guitar play. I love it. Ren, you're the man. Okay, I love that. I'm gonna pause it first of all out of respect for Ren. Quite a few, because this is 13 minutes, it's all 3. Out of respect for Ren, I'm gonna pause it, break down a bit. But I have to point out, like, that's genius. That's a genius use. That's a genius thing to put in there. The set design as well. Like, look at this set. Is he like... I need to know. If anyone knows this, just like the information about the empty house, if anyone knows this, this was probably filmed at night in a random alley without any permission or any closure or any notifying of neighbors. Did they get in trouble over sound complaints? is there gonna be like midway through the video someone called the cops being like, yeah, there's this dude recording a song in the alley at this time of night, playing guitar, singing loudly, help? Like, that just occurred to me. Sorry, I paused it twice already. Let's go. It's a story, so I want to live the story. I also want to give some pauses.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street, somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame?
Ooh. Like, this is why I love Red. He went like, and then he went into more of a talking, like she's done a time before going into the scene, all connecting it smoothly while playing the guitar, while moving around. Man, I want to see him live. That would be insane. But like, I forgot to break down the part. So Jenny is our main character. She is walking down the street on her way home from going out somewhere, through the same route she's walked 1,000 times, more than 1,000 times, constantly. She wants to like escape. Can you blame? Is it like escape the routine, break the routine or something? Is she gonna like run away?
To escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old.
I got caught off. The music suddenly changed, like the tempo. Like, I have a feeling like the whole vibe just changed. Like in a movie when the music changes and you immediately feel like, okay, we're getting a bit more serious here.
Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul.
Wait. Did he say 40 or 14? He said it twice.
Jenny walked alone, cause she walked to blame. Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James.
On the same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young guy named James?
He was 14 years old and
14. 14? Or 40?
Different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys.
Out of his brain, smoking ganja with the boys. So at 14, that will alter your brain. It's more risk of causing psychosis, I think. So is he gonna like... I'm just gonna let Ren keep talking. I have an idea where it's going.
James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul.
He was a liar, a thief at 14 years old. The devil has set sight on his soul. So basically, James hangs around all day, up to no good. He's making everyone's life miserable. Basically, like the standard guys that hang around the street all day, bad influences, doing drugs, getting up to no good, then getting into trouble. So is he gonna rob her or something? Like, or steal something off her, and then I'm just gonna keep Ren talking because, yeah, welcome to my mind. This is what my mind does with every single little thing in life. Everything I hear, it always goes all possible directions. Like, basically, Strange in Endgame, seeing all possible outcomes. Less cool, less helpful, less magical. That's my brain.
A liar, a thief, or 40
Liar,
years old,
thief,
the devil has set
14.
his sights on his soul.
14
Jenny
is
walked
young,
home all
but
alone, she felt scared. Usually she was
I've
arrived,
seen
like there was
worse.
something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe
Wait,
intuition
what?
type. It was like there was something in the As Jenny
Sorry,
walked
miss.
home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance with the...
I was following along with the melody because you can really feel the tension, the vibe, everything changing depending on the music. So what he's saying is different from the music, as in the music on its own lets you know how it's evolving, how you're supposed to feel, what kind of tension or vibe there is, lack of better word. But so a little back, 14 up to no good. I can immediately see him like stealing something in the store or running away with people's wallets, pickpocketing, I mean. Because again, I've seen it happen in my previous career. I've seen it happen younger. That's what happens when you get the wrong influence, when you hang around. But I want to hear what he was saying here.
The beat of Jenny's feet, a symphony bogging her and making in the air. A walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she felt right, scared. It was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared.
Intuition bogging. So she has the feeling something is wrong. Again, I have that a lot. Like I always say, trust your intuition, trust your instincts, trust your gut feeling. Always be aware of your surroundings, even if you've been somewhere a lot. If you, especially if you've been somewhere a lot, if you come there and you have the feeling something's off, take another route, go somewhere else, call someone. Like, I can already kind of predict where this is gonna go. I think he's gonna like pickpocket her or rob her, and then she's gonna be left with nothing. And then the streets won't be so familiar because everything changed. Something like that. But this is the third time I've interjected with a theory. I'm just gonna let Ren play.
In the distance with the beat of Jenny's feet.
Ooh,
Intuition
I like
her
this.
and making her so scared.
Siren
sound in the distance with the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech.
Yep.
Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be
music.
free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move but stayed as still.
Wait. I got actual chills and like my muscles tensed up when he started shouting. You had me for a moment there.
Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night.
Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. And then before that, freezing up like a statue, a stalagmite. So basically, he's robbing her. And when something like that happens to you, your body can do one of three things. It can either go fight or flight, or one that often doesn't get mentioned, freeze. In this case, Jenny froze. Which again, it's a normal reaction. It's an instinctive, automatic reaction.
In the dark night, she tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes.
She froze.
What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked here about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Did Jenny die? Wait. I need to go back. Did Jenny die? Like, she got mugged and then something with teeth. So the knife and then Screech with the knife and then something with her teeth.
In the statue, she was turned to butter in no
But she
breath.
was frozen? Wait.
See, will be a boy code. The hell you playing that? You play move but stay still as a statue in high-heeled shoes.
Statue?
What the hell you playing that? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech, reach with the sheath of the blade with the teeth.
Screech, reach with the sheath of the blade of the teeth. Oh. Not blade between the teeth of the blade, not human teeth. Okay, I heard that
Thing
wrong.
you see will be a boy code.
Go back.
Screech, reach with the sheath of
Listen.
the blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest. And the statue, she was turned to butter in no breath.
Oh. Okay, so the statue turned into butter, as in she went from freezing up to going melting, so going lifeless, unconscious. So he stabbed her, but did he kill her or wound her?
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street.
He said she
Somewhere
escaped,
in
so
London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked here about
he's
1,000
singing.
times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
yeah, that's the end of Jenny. Wow. Like, I need a minute to compose my thoughts because this was a lot. This was really a lot. Basically, she was walking the same place as ever. I'm gonna just repeat a few key things that I've said mostly. Always be aware of your surroundings, especially if you always trust your gut as well. If you're somewhere you've been 1,000 times and you get a feeling that something's not right, that you get a feeling that you should be afraid, especially if you know that place, act on that. Like, again, you could randomly pass a corner somewhere, ran into someone, wrong place, wrong time, which I guess is what happened to Jenny. She was just walking home and she had the misfortune of Screech being there, and I'm assuming because he said she escaped, she finally escaped, I assume she's dead. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna immediately go into the next one, Tale of Screech. Again, that was amazing storytelling. And like I said in the song a few times, the guitar, like in a movie, the music and the changes in music determine like the feeling you get and the vibe there. It's hard to explain. Like when you walk into a place and it's scary, or you know you're about to be attacked, you can hear it from the music. He did the same in this song. You could clearly, I could hear the music change, like a do 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 do. Tempo went up, and so did the tension, and everything started to ramp up, and the music always ramped up before we saw and heard in his lyrics everything go a step further. Like, this is crazy. I'm wondering now, I'm gonna get straight into it, and I'm wondering, is this gonna be like how Screech got to the point of Jenny, and then they introduce like a character, and that's gonna be the third tale? Or is this gonna be like the events after Screech killed Jenny? I'm just gonna check it out and see. Let's go, guys. Ooh, we're on the stairs now. I love the orange lighting. Is that them, or is that like natural lighting there? It looks like, it reminds me of like a train station, like an outdoor, with outdoor things for trains. Ooh. Okay, we're going off of how the music determined the vibe in the tale of Jenny. I'm assuming it's gonna do the same here, so we're immediately tense. So I'm guessing this is gonna continue off of, just going off the music, this is gonna continue off of Jenny's tale, off of how tense and how fast-paced the music is going. It's making me tense up. You can hear it, like the tempo started off way slower with Jenny's tale. Is this gonna continue, or?
Our story, it starts right at the end.
Okay, it's gonna continue.
The life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben.
I like that. Clocked out like Big Ben. Big Ben, the big clock. For anyone that's not of London. I'm not of London, but I know the Big Ben. Clocked out as in she clocked out, same as in clocking out for work. But he's saying this story begins right at the end of Jenny's life. So we're picking up right where we left off, and now we're following Screech after he did this. So is he gonna like... Because he's 14 and he just killed someone. So I'm guessing he's gonna be like dealing with the ramifications of that. Like maybe he's afraid of getting caught or getting arrested. Or like he's still on the adrenaline of that. Either way, I think he's even more dangerous than before he stabbed Jenny now. Because he's done something that he probably... I don't think a 14-year-old just robbing someone meant to actually kill. So I'm a bit fearful for how this is going to go, because we start off very fast-paced, which makes me think we're already really tense. We're in getting away from the crime scene, getting away from the body. And I know, meanwhile... Yeah, Screech is gonna be thinking. He's gonna be like, what have I done? How do I get away? Will they find me? Did I leave any evidence? It's gonna be something like that, and he's gonna go into hiding, probably.
Screech, dear boy, like Big Ben. This Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He
went into hiding.
Into the black night, just like snow.
Gonna have to pause it again here. He melted into the black night as snow. Coming off of the where did he go? Snow. Again, the rhyme schemes, the schemes, the flow mixed with the guitar playing, and that all done live together. This is insane. But like I said, He's gone into hiding. He's hiding now. He went into the dark of the night, went as far and as quick away from that place, and he's now, is he gonna get arrested in the end? And then I'm just gonna continue because I keep theorizing. But like I knew just off of the, like, that's general human psyche, human behavior. A 14-year-old doing that immediately goes to run away, immediate regret, but by then it's too late. So he goes into hiding. Now we're gonna have to find him probably.
Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more.
Oh, okay. I was confused for a minute. I was like, are the police knocking on his door? The way he like does a knocking with the guitar, then goes into playing again. His voice, the way he's acting it out. Peak storytelling. So he's not into hiding yet. He's finding a place to hide, and he's going to a friend or someone he knows, Patrick's apartment that's probably near there. So he's panicking. You can clearly hear that from the music and his voice. But I was wrong about the hiding part. So I'm not gonna theorize anymore. I'm just gonna take it back a little bit.
I think I killed her, Patrick. Come on, man.
Probably gonna find a hiding place in the end.
Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate. With something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Oh, is he acting it out?
Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
He's afraid, needs a place to go, has nowhere to go. His mate is not home, so he calls his girlfriend, I assume, 14. Okay. And he's like, hey, can I swing by your place? I miss you. He's just looking for a place to hide. Now when she says, no, I'm busy, he immediately lashes out. So he burned that bridge. She might know something's wrong, but he immediately lashes out. He's afraid. Like, I guess he really didn't mean to kill someone. He said that to Patrick at the door, but Patrick wasn't home. But he's really afraid. The regret and the realization of what he's done has settled in. He knows this is something I can't come back from. Like when it was just robbing, get arrested, give everything back, Murder is something different. You might be trialed as an adult, especially for that. Violent robbery going wrong, depending on where you live or what the law is. So he knows I effed up big time now. And his fear is starting to take over and he's lashing out. So sorry for the pause, guys. This was more just for me. I feel like we're now gonna ramp up. He's either gonna go on a killing spree, or he's gonna like kill his girlfriend or someone he's gonna kill someone again. And I wanted to take a quick break before we got to that part. You can hear it from like the music, the breathing, especially now.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the
Is that for him or?
But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights.
No.
Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets?
I know where this is going.
Fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Okay, whoa.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Don't tell me that's it. Where the fuck is Violet? Am I gonna be like his girlfriend or something? Okay guys, again, I'm definitely ending this video here and taking a break. Like, that was intense. Just the immersion. The immersion is what gets you. Like, the music, his acting, the set, the environment, the location, what he's saying, and then the things he does, like with the guitar. The first one actually scared me. Like, I jumped a little bit when the first one got, like, that's why I put the headset to the side. So again, we have Jenny, wrong place, wrong time, got killed by him. No happy ending there. Then he continues, he can't hide, he runs into the police. He doesn't want to give up. He knows, I'm going to prison. My life is over now, so I might as well go down fighting. I never go down without a fight. So he charges at the police. Police point blank put 4 rounds in his chest. Which again, no happy ending for Screech. No happy ending for Jenny. But also, like Joran said, Richard is shaking. Like, he couldn't believe, he never expected a 14-year-old to animalistically, maniacally run at him with a knife, and him having to, like, shoot a 14-year-old, even for a cop. That is heavy. So he's probably effed up about it. He probably will have to quit his job, or at least take a big absence from his job for a while. So there is no happy ending for no one here. Because the girl that killed is still dead. Screech, a 14-year-old kid, is also dead. And a cop is scarred for life because he had to kill him. Again, he had to. Someone comes charging at you with a knife, and you have a gun, use it. If there is no way you can safely flee or disarm. Flee mostly. Again, coming back to be aware of your surroundings and don't murder people. Like, I'm a bit rambling. I kind of predict this was gonna go wrong. I didn't know it was gonna go this wrong. And then the realization of the effect and the impact on the police officer, as well as the fact that I think that's the lesson from these 2 tales already. There's no happy endings here in this situation. None. There's no happy ending for it. Like, I'm repeating myself. I'm gonna end it here. Be on the lookout for the second part of this video, which is gonna be Violet's tale. Which, by the way, I'm gonna record this after I take a little break. But I'm gonna record it before I edit and upload this part, because I don't want any spoilers. So go off in the comment section, speak your mind. I'm not gonna be spoiled by it. By the time I can see comments, this part will already be uploading to YouTube. I'm gonna try and put this out, the second part out, the next day. But anyways, guys, this was insane storytelling. As always, go support Ren. Tale of Jenny and Screech we've done now. Now it's just, was it Violet? Okay, for a minute I thought it would be the Tale of Violence and I was remembering it wrong. Because that would make sense. But is that like something separate but it just came out after these? I'm gonna just go into a break, then go into the next one. Anyways, guys, as always, take care of yourself. Take care of others. Respect all around, but this time I'm gonna add, stay aware of your surroundings. Always situational awareness. Always trust your gut. And again, guys, keep safe, keep it chill, keep vibing, and most of all, I'll see you guys on the next one.